Brewster's eye is blinking back.
And now it's one narrow with a left and a right to Brewster's stomach. And now Brewster's hanging on. Yeah!
I realize I have no right
to ask you to give up your dream of becoming champ. But recent developments in my physical anatomy with their inevitable consequences make it obvious that sustaining
our connubial relationship can only be detrimental, period. Indeed, devastating to your ability to focus on your already previously stated life objectives. Please.
Try to understand.
What's the matter? You don't love me no more, huh?
Of course I love you.
Okay, you love me, I love you. And why are you leaving?
If a person truly loves another person, he never has to ask why.
Okay, I won't ask you why you're leaving. Just tell me why you ain't coming back.
I know you, Ricky. You'd give up your dream and you'd take a regular job and you'd be miserable and I'd feel guilty. The only person who'd benefit would be the baby.
Well, baby.
You read my note. I've got a crisis. I've got to go.
Angela, what baby?
Next morning, I headed to Vinny's gym.
Hey, listen, I decided to give up fighting. I'm gonna miss you.
I started looking in the paper for a job. I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And then I remembered an ad I'd seen on TV for one of them guidance places. You know, where you take a test. I didn't like tests, and it was expensive, but I figured it was like being in boxing, you know? When you really need help, the only thing to do is talk to a pro. It took me a couple of weeks, but I finally found the job as an executive management trainee at a fish market. The place smelled, but I kind of liked it. It reminded me of being back at the gym. The baby was getting bigger, and so were the doctor bills. And I didn't want Angela worrying about bills because of her condition, you know? Vinny said he'd loan me some money, but only if I'd work for him on my lunch hour. Yeah, I knew it was wrong, but I didn't want Angela worrying, and we needed the money. I figured I'd work a few lunch hours, pay off the doctor bills, and quit. Angela thought her car blew up because she used cheap gas, and I didn't say nothing because I didn't want to scare her. Vinny was right. Things happen, especially if Vinny wants them to. And I figured more things would happen if I didn't agree to fight the champ. Yeah, a promise is a promise. But without Angela, it don't mean nothing.
Champ will fight. Ricky Ho, extra.
I was supposed to be trained, but I couldn't keep my mind on it. I started thinking about Leon. Maybe if I hired him, it would help.
Rhythm, huh? Hit it.
A lot of things you don't understand, and
All I can understand is that you love your dream of being champ more than you love me and the baby, or else you wouldn't have broken your promise.
And I'll tell you why. You want to know why? You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because I love you. That's why.
And I love you. But now you have your dream and I'll have the baby.
I can't eat, I can't sleep. What's good's having a dream? You can't sleep.
Ricky, I realize it's hard on you, but it's hard on me. Oh, Ricky, what are we gonna do?
hey, you want to know what we're going to do? I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to fight.
Fight.
Yeah, if I fight the champ, we'll have enough dough to pay the bill.
Rick, promise me one thing. Promise me you won't make any more promises you'll break.
Yeah.
The champ throws another right across the Winero's head. Nero, blind in one eye, groping around the ring, looking for the champ. I haven't seen a display of guts and courage like this since Dempsey fought Cosell. And now, a right by Nero to the champ's stomach, and now a left, and a right, and another left, and another right, another left, and another right. The champ is staggering.
And the champ is down.
Wins the championship by a gap out.